Here is the easiest way to add AI capabilities to any robot built with the BBC Microbit. If you want to learn how to create a basic AI application with image or sound recognition, there is no better way to start than playing with Teachable Machine app from Google. You open online app, grant access to your webcam, you grab and upload few images of your hand or something else, click Train Model, and voila! You have an AI trained to recognize your hand gestures running on your computer. The same goes with any object, sounds, body postures, or whatever. And what could be even cooler? If you could take the model you just trained and connect it with your DIY robot built with BBC Microbit. And now you can, with my mini app, Teachable Microbit, available online on Cardboard Robot's website. When you export your Teachable Machine model to Google Cloud and open shareable link in Teachable Microbit app on your computer or smartphone, you can then connect it with the BBC Microbit and send data from the AI model to your robot via Bluetooth. Of course, you can program your robot to do whatever you like. So what you can build with it? Maybe a color sorting robot that can sort ping pong balls, or intelligent trash can that can sort paper and plastic, or a line follower robot, or automatic gate for Hot Wheels cars. You could also control your robot with hand gestures. What is the best in this app is that you can open it on your smartphone and then mount the smartphone on the robot. So it is very easy to build something like a robotic car with AI camera without any specialized sensors or electronics. You only need a microbit and a smartphone. If you are a teacher and you want to introduce your students to AI and machine learning concepts, I cannot think of any more engaging tool than doing this by building intelligent robots. You can use examples shown on Cardboard Robot's website or invent your own. So, how does Teachable Microbit app works? This app is a simple bridge that allows you to connect any model trained in Teachable Machine with any robot built based on BBC Microbit. It works as a progressive web app in your browser, on desktop or mobile devices. Training the model. You do all of the AI training in the Teachable Machine app. When your model is ready and works good in the preview window, you can export it to Google Cloud and you will receive a shareable link to use this model in other apps. Coding the robot. On the app website you can find template code for MakeCode. You can modify it to add any logic you need to your robot. Microbit will receive simple text commands with detected class names, so you can build the logic of your robot with simple if conditions. For example, if received string is OK, then show happy face on your microbit display. If received string is not OK, then show sad face on your microbit display. Also make sure that your project settings are set to just works, otherwise the app will not detect the microbit for Bluetooth connection. Connecting AI model and microbit. Once your robot is ready, open Teachable Microbit app on your computer, Chrome web browser or your smartphone. On iOS you have to use BlueFi web browser. You can find it in the App Store. When you click Start, the app will ask you for a link to your model. Grant permission to use camera or your microphone. And when it opens, you will see labels of detected classes below the camera image. Click the robot icon in the upper right corner and choose your microbit board from the pop-up window to connect via Bluetooth. If everything is OK, you will see a round outline on the robot icon and detected class names will be sent to the microbit via Bluetooth. If you coded the microbit properly, your AI robot should be finished. There is one caveat you have to be aware when using Teachable Machine and Teachable Microbit app. When you build a robot with machine learning capabilities, you have to put a lot of attention in the model training phase. The quality of your model depends on the quality of the data you will give it. As always, it will probably require a lot of trial and error, and you will have to update the model a few times until it works as intended. And now pay attention. When you export the model to the cloud and open it in Teachable Microbit app, it will be cached in your browser's memory. And even when you update the model in Teachable Machine, the app will still be using the old cached version. To be sure that the Teachable Microbit app uses the updated version of your model, you can open the app in a new Incognito tab. Reusing the models. The app does not have a regular save function to store and access links to your models. If you want to reuse your model and do not want to paste the link manually every time, you can pass it as a parameter in the URL address of the app. This way you can simply store and access multiple models as regular website links. Remote camera. As I said before, one of the biggest features of this app is that you can launch the trained model on a smartphone and mount the smartphone onto your robot. But there is one problem with model training, because Teachable machine has no mobile version and works only on desktop computers with built-in webcam. And in specific cases, it is important to train the model with particular view from the camera it will be used on. So it would be best to train the model with the view from your smartphone camera. The workaround for this problem I can suggest is to use a camera sharing app such as Kmo to share your smartphone camera to your computer for the training process. And that is all. As always, I hope that you will find this app useful and get some valuable learning experience from it. And if you build something interesting, please let me know. Cheers!